Welcome back. Mic is unmuted. Sharing is starting. Recording is started. And everything looks fine. So we have completed 3 pictures, and now we will go to our next topic. In Microsoft Teams, what we are going to do next, we can manage our teams from our SharePoint Online Microsoft Teams Management Center also. And there, when we create a team into our desktop like this or like this, then we get a similar team into our SharePoint Online tenant also. And see, we have these 3 teams. Why not others yet here? Maybe let just refresh and see if they come here, or it needs to log in once again. Yeah, now all our teams are here. See, we have created 2 more teams. They are here already. And if we go to our SharePoint Admin Center, we can see more teams also here, more sites also here. See, refresh and see. Now we have same name, 2 more, two sites, but as I mentioned, system has created a unique path here by adding some other numbers and letters to make it a unique path, because of course the same path we cannot have 2 sites with exactly the same path under one main site. But the name system has shown that we can keep the same name, but system automatically inside gives a unique name, unique path. Okay, so what else we are going to do? We have seen these 2 pages, and yeah, one more thing. Now we will be creating the channels, and I'll show you that how the channels are created and what effect the channels, how channels are collaborated with the SharePoint Online, and how the files are saved there into our online account. So next will be create a channel. So I have told you before that one channel is created automatically when we create a site, see, like general, and we can create another channel also. For example, into our this site, we create a new channel, create more channel. So here we give the name, whatever name that we like to give, like for example, sales team, not sales team, because sales info channel, sales department channel, let's say sales department, or sales department, let's say east section, east wing or east section channel, sales department east section channel. I'm just making up a name. Automatically show this channel in everyone's channel list. Yes, please. And standard, everyone on the team has access to it. Yes. We can change it also. There are 3 levels, standard and private. Sorry, the 2 levels are here. I believe there are 3. No, these are 2. 3 are there in the teams level. So standard, everyone on the team has access, and the private, specific teammates have access, whoever we will give the access. Standard, everyone has the access. So we click on add, and then the channel will be added. See, this channel is added here. Sales department, East section channel. So now the sales department East section channel can post their information here. They can copy, they can save their files here, whatever they like to share. They can create a wiki library here, or they can create more things also here, we will see later. So one channel can be dedicated to a section, to a department, to a team, to any unit that works for your organization. For example, if it's a general channel for myself, for a person, we can create this. For example, if I can create one team for myself, and then in the team I can create channel for my, for example, my college friends. Yeah. And then of course at my home, at my location, I will have different friends. So why not create another channel for my locality friends? And of course, maybe there will be another group of friends that I have at my another job. So then I can create another channel for like York University friends, or any, like whatever we think a good organization, then we can create a new channel for that people, for those people. So this is how we create a channel. It's created here. Now we will see what is the effect in our online SharePoint Online. We go to our SharePoint Online, and in the team, this site, we have created a channel. We go to this site. This is the site. And if we go to its document library, we will see there was before only a general folder. Now another folder is created with the same name, Sales Department East Section Channel. This is created just 2 minutes ago, almost at the same time when we created that channel. Now we go back. Right now if we click, this folder is empty, and we can drag files here also. That will show up into our teams, or in our teams we can go to this channel and upload some files here, and those files will show up there into our SharePoint Online tenant. I just click on upload a file. We can upload folder also, and in our week number 13, I just copied this file as a sample. So I just upload this file, and in a minute or in a second, yeah, the file is uploaded, and we can see here that there is one file now in the folder for the Sales Department East Section channel. Now if we go back to our SharePoint Online and this site, and in this folder there should be a document. Let me just refresh. So then the document will get here probably. Yeah, see, the document is here. The same document, username 60, comma separated values file, and the file is here. Now I would like to see what happens vice versa. If we upload one file here, will it show there up into my Teams folder? Just try to upload one file here. Now this time I would like to upload a different file from my desktop. Let's see. There is just a simple picture file I have there at my desktop, and or text file, yeah, test upload text one file. I want to upload this file here. I click OK and see See, this file is uploaded here, and some students may have question about, if you remember, this was a type that was we have blocked to upload, but there are two questions. One was this is a different tenant. That rule was not created here. Secondly, this is not that rule was for OneDrive. That rule was not for SharePoint Online, but maybe the same rule will apply if it is a same tenant. This is a different tenant. The rule is not defined here. So this one is uploaded. Now we go back our desktop Teams app and see if it is there. I will just refresh and see what happens. I don't see right now here, but we synchronize and see what happens. This is like a refresh. Get ready to synchronize. Sign in. Oh, no, that's another different. This is OneDrive synchronize. No, I don't want to, not this one. I just want to refresh this page to see that if the file into corresponding site folder has been uploaded here or not. We uploaded over one way it works, that if we upload file here into the desktop, it goes there into our online tenant. But if we create an online tenant, it comes here or not. That I just want to reconfirm, and it's not here. Let's see if I log out and log in back again, what happens. I just close the system, close the app, and then go back and start the app once again. Teams, Microsoft Teams. It is started. No, but the file is not here. So if we upload some files over there, they are not showing up here. But if we upload some file here, those files are right away going to our online tenant. We can try once again, upload a file from our desktop. I'm just uploading this version 1 of our PowerPoint slides to this folder for our sales department East section channel. It will come in a minute. It's uploading. Yes, the file is here. Now, as soon as it's here, this version 1 file, PowerPoint slides file, we go to our site in our SharePoint Online, and we go there and see if it is there or not. It's not here yet, but if we will refresh, I believe the file should show up here. See, the file comes here about a minute ago. So we can see the file here. Oh, now the file also we can see here. When we have refreshed in our tenant SharePoint Online, the file that were not showing up here also came here. So both way it works. If we upload a file into our Teams channel, it goes back there to the SharePoint Online tenant. And if in the same corresponding folder we upload one file, it comes also to our desktop Teams channel. So that we have seen, and I think so this will be a good picture to keep for our assignment. Let me go back and see that what is our picture number 4. Create a channel. Channel has been created. The picture number 4 is a new channel is created in my Teams app. I would like to write here in my team. Yeah, it's okay. In my team, yeah. The channels are related with the Teams. So a new channel was created, and I go back and take the picture of my new channel. This time that was created, and this was my new channel actually this time. Control C, and here I keep another picture here in the page, that I have created before. So this is another sample that we have created a new channel in our team. And also I have shown you how in the back end the similar folder is created into our similar SharePoint online site. But still the title for this picture is a new channel is created in my team. And I would like to give the title a number also. So I take from here and I replace here picture for a new channel is created in my team. Here it will show your name, and here it will show that you have created some new channel. So this will be our picture number 4 for today's assignment. Let me just see if everything is working fine. Recording is working, mic is working, sharing is working, and in the chat we don't have any new question. Let me just ask any question. If you guys have any question, you guys can write in the chat window, or you guys can speak up also. You guys can unmute your mic and then say here, or just write here that I can unmute your mic also if you are not able to do it yourself. So if there is no question, couple of seconds, then we go to the next topic. I just wait a minute. Maybe you guys can take a sip on your cup of tea. Or if students are fasting, maybe it's interesting for you guys that fasting has been started for Muslim community and fasting. So we will complete our fast at the sunset, and then at that time I will like to take a break of a couple of minutes just to eat or drink anything, and then we'll take 10 minutes break at the end of this hour also. Okay, there's no question is coming up. Okay, so we go for our next topic. Up to now, after the first hour's break, we have completed how we create channels into our teams. And when we create channels, one type of the channel, not all types of the channels, if we create a general channel that everyone can participate, then a folder is created into the site. We will create another type of channel also, that the channel itself will have a team site, will have a site, because that is private channel, that will be private channel. I give introduction to you later. Just go to the next topic. I close this chat window and proceed to the next topic. This we have seen already, that when we create a channel, a similar folder is created in our SharePoint Online tenant. Next topic is private channels. Private channels in Microsoft Teams. The introduction I have copied here from Microsoft Docs website, and private channels are more restrictive than the public channels. Public channels everyone can come into and read the things or see the things. Of course, it all depends upon our scenario, what we want to share and how we want to share, how we want to collaborate. There may be some documents that we want to keep only into one group, and there may be some documents that we want to share with the entire channel, entire team, or an organization. So for example, if there is some scenario that we want to share, for example, if we are in a law office, general rules and regulations will be shared with the entire office. But of course, if there are more than one layer and more than one clients, of course, we cannot share the files that we share with one client with the other client, means his own related files. Of course, we share our like rules and regulations we give to every client, but after that, whatever information we get from one client, we cannot share with other clients. But that information has to be shared with one client. And maybe our one client is another organization. It has many members. So that information will be shared with all those members, whoever are assigned to on that one case. But of course, that information has to be private. So only to that members will be shared, and it should not be shared with everyone. So for that purpose, we create private channels. So we will see just simple, like as we create channels, we just can keep it as a private channel, and then what we will see what happens. This is a little bit information that you can read about the private channels and how we create it, what are the rules and regulations, adding and removing owners and members in the private channels. A private channel owner cannot be removed through the Teams client if they are last owner of one or more private channels. Of course, if it's a last owner member, we cannot remove it through our Teams client. Client means that desktop application. But sometimes we may have a scenario that that employee has left the organization altogether. So what we will do then? Of course, there are solutions. If a private channel owner leaves your organization, or if they are removed from the Microsoft 365 group associated with the team, a member of the private channel is automatically promoted to be the private channel owner. We can remove him, but we can remove him from the management console that we have seen into our online system, not from the desktop application. And if a team member leaves or is removed from a team, that user will also leave or be removed from all private channels in the team. And if the user is added back to the team, they must be added. Means if it is added back into the team, we have to add again into our private channels if we want to keep him. If we want to add him again into our private channels, it will not be automatically added into private channels. Some more information. Here is the comparison table. You guys can read it yourself. Private channel, SharePoint sites. Yes, the information, the interesting information. When we create a public channel, a folder is created in SharePoint tenant. But if we create a private channel, a SharePoint site is created, because public channel everybody can access. So if just we have another folder, then everybody can access that. Or it's difficult, of course we manage, but it's difficult. Then the Microsoft system creates a new site altogether for the private channel. So there the folders and files will be just privately shared with that members only who we share that channel with. I will show you in a minute that how that works. We will create a private channel and see how the system will work. When we want to create a private channel, what we do, we just go there. For example, we want to create in this site a private channel. We click on here, add channel. Click on the add channel. Here we give the name of the channel. We give a name, private channel. For our team, or just any name, private channel 13. Of course, this is for this team that where we are creating it. Description, And privacy, we change here, not standard, everyone on the team has access. We click private, specific team members has access. So then we click on create. Now system asks to add members. Because this is a private channel, only the members added into this channel will have access to this channel. Okay, we click U. Before we created 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now in this channel, we add from 6 to 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Add. These users are added as a member. We can also promote any of them to owner. Like for example, 10 we promote as owner also. And we click on done. So now another channel, private channel is created. Private channel 13. And we click on this one. Here we can add posts, files, or if we like to add anything else, we can click here. But first of all, we want to see that in this site on our SharePoint Online, as before, we will expect that a folder will be added with this name. Let's go there and see. Documents. But here we don't see any folder. We refresh. We don't see a folder. But now, in a minute, we will see that a site is created. But for example, if we go to our SharePoint sites, this one, refresh and see if there is a site with the same name, private channel 13. No, we don't see. Okay, we go back and we will see shortly. When we click on this channel, we can go to this one here, channel notifications, and pin, hide, manage channel, add members, get email address, edit this channel, connectors, delete, leave. We will show some of those later. But first of all, we want to see if a site is created, and if it is created, where we see that site. For sure, there should be a mechanism to see. If we click on these three dots, we see open in SharePoint. But if I will click on right away on this one, it will not be able to open because I will show you why. I click on open. Because my default browser is this one, and this one is logged in with my George Brown account for the SharePoint Online. But that site is not part of the George Brown SharePoint Online, but it's the part of GB3121, remember? So how that I can do, there are many ways. First of all, I close it here. I close this one here also. And I go to my settings because I'm using the Brave browser. So I go to settings and change the default browser. Choose a default web browser. I click on this one, choose Brave, and now the information will go to the same account where I want to send it. Okay, I just close it. Now I click again on here, and open in SharePoint means this private channel 13 has a website that I want to open in SharePoint Online, and I go to these 3 points, 3 dots menu, open in SharePoint, click on it and see what happens. Now it will open because this is my same subscription MD at GB3121 on Microsoft.com. See, the entire site is created. GB3121 team for week 13 dash private channel 13. See the name, This is the name of the team dash name of the channel. This is the private site that is created, and in that site documents folder is also created, and in the documents folder here we don't see anything because the whole channel is this document folder. So if we go there and upload a file into this channel, we will see it in that site. We try right now, upload a file into private channel. This time I'm just uploading this file. I just make a copy to show that this is not the same file that I have uploaded last time. I just give it a name, copy1. And now this file I'm uploading, open. File will come here soon. It's uploading. See here, the file is here now. Now we go back to that site and see if the file comes here after refresh. See, the file is here. Names, username 60, copy1. This is the file that is now there at our newly created site. So now we know that if we create a public channel, a folder is created in SharePoint Online, and if we create a private channel, a whole new site is created in SharePoint Online. And because that is a private site, if we go to our SharePoint Online Admin Center, we refresh even, we don't see that site here. I have refreshed more than once, but we don't see that site here. Here we only see the team site for week 13, but the other site that is actually a channel inside this team, we don't see it here. Sorry, this one. In this one, we have a private channel that has a private site also. This one is showing that channel sites, there is one channel site. So let's click on it and see if we can reach over there. Yes, we reach over there. Active sites. Inside the site, there we have another, like a sub site. This is actually a channel site. The name of the site is the same that we have seen over there. Name of the team dash name of the channel. But the easy way to see this site is if right away there we go to our channel and go to the menu option, and we can open in SharePoint, and then the site will be opened. But of course we can go from our tenant also. If we click on this URL, we will reach to the site once again. If we go to the documents, we will see that our document is there. Private channel 13C, this document that we have created, copy1, is here. So now there are two tabs showing this function, this folder, this one and this one. We have gone one from the desktop and one from the SharePoint Online. Okay. So I have shown you how we can create a private channel, and when we create a private channel, team site is created into our SharePoint Online tenant. Both functions I have shown you, and where we will take a picture, we will see shortly. I have gone through with you guys this. We have added users, and the channel was created. New private channel was created, and when the channel will be created, of course, show here in the list of the channels. And if we want to see the site created with that channel that we have seen also, there will be a folder, and any document that we will upload will be uploaded over there. And now comes the picture number 5, that is showing that a site is created in SharePoint Online for my Microsoft Teams private channel. So if we create a private channel, a similar name site is created in SharePoint Online that we want to show here. How? I will show you that once again. Here we have created a private channel 13 is the name of this private channel. And if we go to our SharePoint Online tenant, there we see a site with the name. This is the name of the team, and this is the name of the channel. And see, this new site is created, and it has the same folder, private channel 13, and the file that I have uploaded over there in my SharePoint desktop app is also uploaded here in our SharePoint Online tenant. We just take the picture of this page and keep it there for our assignment. It will show that with the same name, see from here to here, it clearly shows that a site with the team name dash channel name is created, and here will show the name of the name of the customer, name of the student that who has created this site. Control C. Going back to the slide, I have kept this page empty for the sample. So here your name will show here. And the title of the site will be title of the picture will be picture number 5. A site is created in SharePoint Online for my Microsoft Teams private channel. Copy it from there, replace this one, keep the same formatting. This is the proper title, picture 5. A site is created in SharePoint Online for my Microsoft Teams private channel. So this will be our picture number 5 for today's assignment. Assignment for week number 13, picture number 5. I just take a minute, break for 1 minute to ask if you guys have any question. You guys can speak it out, or you guys can write into the chat window. Sharing is working, mic is working, recording is working, participants are there, and in the chat window I will just write once again, any question, students? So right now we have created a private channel in our team, and we have seen that when we create a private channel, a corresponding a corresponding site is created in SharePoint Online. So any question? Looks like there's no question. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not good. If you don't understand something, please ask the question. But if you understand everything, that's good. I close the window, go to the next topic, because in each hour, at average, we should complete 3 pictures. We have completed 5, so 1 more picture for this hour. And let's see what is the next topic. The next topic is conversations. When we have channels, we have first of all Teams software. In Teams software, we have teams. We create new team. In the team, we create a new channel. In the channel, we can create a conversation. Not necessarily we have to follow this steps, but just right now we are following these steps. We can have conversation without channels also, but it's okay. In the channel, we start a conversation. Conversation is just like a text chat simply. Of course, it's more than that, but let's start one conversation and see what we can get out of it. And I will ask students to voluntarily add the conversation and see how we can collaborate. We go to Teams, and in our not private channel, let's say sales department channel, we start a new conversation. This is my tenant. See, this is the tenant, and I will give you usernames and passwords to add to come into with my conversation. I will show you just in a minute. New conversation. We first of all we write at, and then the system shows us which users are here that we can start a chat with. Get bot I will show you later. It's very interesting. But first of all, we want to start a conversation with users that we have already on board. So let's say user one. With the user one, I want to start a conversation. So user one to user one, I want to start a conversation. I write hello and click on this send. So see what happens. It comes here. Hello, user one, reply. We can reply here. Okay, I reply that this is a test conversation, and I click on the send. So this is a test conversation. So I'm replying. Then again, if I can reply, for example, I can add a attachment also, like a file, a picture. We can write here also. We can add emojis also. We have a lot of things here. Let's say this one, send. See, and we have GIFs also, animated GIF. See, so many GIFs. For example, let's use this one. Okay, we have stickers also. Okay, this one. Are you there? Okay, so now the interesting part comes. Students, you guys have all installed the Teams app, Microsoft Teams app on your desktop. I'm giving you usernames, passwords. So we have 10 users and same passwords that always we use for our login to the usual sites for our class. Same password, exactly the same password. Please go ahead and log out from your own user. Go here, click here, and you will click on sign out. Then the system will show you. I show you along with me. I will log in as user one. You guys log in as user 2, U2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have all 9 users, same password. Please go ahead, sign out and sign in as I am showing you, and we will all be sharing the conversation, and we see how we can share the text and files, pictures, whatever. There are a lot of things that we can share. Okay, so I click on sign out. So now I'm signed out from my own Teams app. I have to click once again, but probably it will go back again, same login, but I will do. See, now it's showing that which login I want to use. Welcome to Microsoft Teams and which login I want to use. So before I used that, I have shown you the login. Now I want to use another account, exactly the same. How it will work: u1 at gb3121 dot on microsoft.com. You guys write here u2. Another student can write u3, u4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and click on next. It will ask you the password, exactly the same password that I'm typing: ASD Shift FGH 123 Shift 456. That usual, our usual password for the class. Sign in, and you will be signed in. Click on this 14 days message, and you will be logged in with another user that I have created into the same organization. And I have shown you exactly what you guys have to do. I added also here, I will show you as I have shown you here, U1, I have already shown you the picture, and you guys use U2, U3, U4 up to 10 and the same password, and you guys will be into the team. See, there are bring the team together. Next, just give me a minute. There are some students waiting. Just give me 1 minute and I will be able to join all of you into one. So here in sales department, we have sorry, I am missing students. Just give me break. We continue after the break because it's time for me to complete the fast and also the prayer. After that, I will complete in these 13 minutes. So I just write the break, complete, stop the recording and everything, and then we will come back at 8 o'clock, let's say 1 minute after 8 o'clock. I go to the chat, break till 8:01, and I will stop recording.